What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to do some glam and special effects makeup. So I'm using my adorable model Sarah since I'm allergic to latex. So I'm just going to do the basic foundation, concealer routine, just do whatever you do. I'm using my Tarte Gel Foundation and the Shape Tape Concealer, just applying that like normal and setting the entire face with Kat Von D's setting powder. Yes, I know my foundation's a little bit too pale for her, but that's okay because that's kind of what I wanted anyway, and we're going to bronze her up with some butter bronzer, so it's all good. Next, I'm going to do the eyes. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just taking that same bronzer shade with an eyeshadow blending brush and just kind of blending that on her outer corner into her crease and just contouring her cheeks a little bit more so they're more defined along with her nose and forehead. Now I'm going to quickly fill in her brows. I'm not going to do anything special, and I'm so sorry you can't see this well. It's my first time doing somebody else's makeup on camera, but I'm just taking the NYX Definer eyebrow pencil and just filling them in. And then I'm going to do some wing eyeliner with, of course, Kat Von D's tattoo liner. And isn't she so cute? Along with some lashes. And then, of course, some highlight, because even though we're about to be real gross, we still gotta be cute and highlighted, you know. Okay, now time for the fun part. Now you're gonna use some liquid latex, obviously, and you can use any kind of makeup sponge you want. These are just from the dollar store. And you want to put down a layer or two of latex, however much you prefer. And while the latex is still wet, you want to take a piece of tissue and like split it in half and just slap it on there, and of course like rip off the edges so they're all jagged, and this just creates more texture. So just kind of play around with your mouth, I guess, or wherever you are doing this, and it doesn't have to be clean or perfect. The messier probably the better. And then you want to add another layer of latex on top of this tissue, and don't be afraid to be a little bit heavy-handed when you apply the second layer of latex because we're going to be applying more tissue. Again, you should repeat this step at least twice, 3 times if you want to. The more layers you add, the better. So just repeat. It's like a sandwich. Latex, tissue, latex. So for this video, I was going to add cotton balls, but then I got this far and realized I didn't have any, so I just added another layer of latex. So for you, just do the same thing as you do with the tissues. Latex, cotton, latex, and let that dry completely. Take some selfies, do whatever you want. Just take your time to let it dry. And then you want to add your foundation on top of it. But yeah, for the mouth, you can just open your mouth or cut it, do whatever you want. But you're going to want to move your mouth and open it, so don't feel like you have to keep your mouth shut the whole night. Next, I'm going to take this blush kit by BH Cosmetics with a powder brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over the foundation we just applied to kind of set it. And I wanted to add this step so everything looks a little bit more irritated and bruised before I go in with the cream paint, which I'm doing now. I'm taking a black cream paint. I got this one at Spirit Halloween. You can use whatever you want. And I'm putting this in the middle where it's going to be the darkest. And then I'm taking some purple and kind of blending that out a little bit more. And you just want to have fun with this part. There's really no special way of doing it. Once you get started with adding all the different cream paints, you'll really get the feel for it and your creative juices will start flowing, and you'll know what to do. Essentially, you want the colors to be darker in the middle and kind of faded out to get a little bit lighter, and you kind of want to tap it so it's more of a bruised look because you don't want it to be perfect, like our face is getting eaten or torn off. Like, it's not going to look good, it's not going to be perfect, it's going to be gross and bruised up. Now I'm taking a red, and this is the color I use the most. It's not a bright red, it's a deeper dark red. And I'm really putting that all over, kind of focusing more on the outer edges where the latex meets your skin, so you can just kind of blend it better. And the brush I'm using, it's a concealer brush. Like, you kind of use it to get in like inner corners and stuff, so it's a little bit more firm, but you can still have like a lot of wiggle room with it. And yeah, now it's time for some fake blood. This makes everything all better. Again, this is from Spirit Halloween, and I'm just using a makeup sponge, and you just kind of want to blend that all over and make it as gross as you want to. Alright y'all, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!